As one of Australia's leading international universities, the University of Melbourne has a rich 150-year history of leadership in teaching, learning, innovation, research and research training. With more than 44,500 students, including almost 11,000 international students from over 100 countries, the University of Melbourne is the preferred destination in Australia for high-achieving students. Globally, the University of Melbourne is consistently ranked among the world's leading universities, placing it in the top 30 worldwide and employers placing it in the top 10. The university also enjoys impressive international links through its worldwide alumni, its diverse student base and membership of Universitas 21 and the Association of Pacific Rim Universities networks of research-led universities. Underpinning this international reputation is our status as one of Australia's highest-ranked research university. Our researchers are at the forefront of international scholarship in fields as diverse as human rights law, climate change, telecommunications and medical research. And among the many scholars of international reputation at Melbourne in 2007 included 3 Nobel laureates and 11 laureate professors. Other distinguished scholars of high international repute include Professor Peter Singer, a laureate professor in the Faculty of Arts, Professor David Carrolley in the Faculty of Science, and Fellows of the Royal Society, Professors David Solomon and David Boger. Looking to the future, the University of Melbourne has introduced far-reaching educational reforms known as the Melbourne Model. These reforms are creating an outstanding and distinctive Melbourne experience for all our students and reflect the international trend towards undergraduate programs with breadth and depth, followed by intense professional training at graduate level. The Melbourne model has been embraced by students, academics, business and government and aligns the University of Melbourne more closely with the best of emerging European and Asian educational practice and North American traditions. The foundation to the Melbourne model is 6 broad undergraduate programs, followed by professional graduate degrees, research higher degrees, or entry directly into employment. The emphasis on academic breadth as well as disciplinary depth in the new degrees ensures that graduates have the capacity to negotiate their way successfully in a world where knowledge boundaries are constantly shifting and reforming. The University of Melbourne's graduate schools are a key element of the Melbourne model and signal the university's commitment to provide graduate education in a stimulating, supportive and professional environment. Students taking these new professional graduate programs will accelerate their careers with strong industry qualifications, as well as benefiting from being part of a graduate cohort studying the same course at the same time with students who have the same professional goals. The University of Melbourne, Australia's second oldest university, commenced its first classes in April 1855, with 3 professors and 16 students. Today, our main campus covers almost 36 hectares and is only a short walk or tram ride from the centre of Melbourne's business and retail centre, and close to many of Australia's leading biomedical research institutes. Also located within the Melbourne CBD, but away from the main campus, is the Victorian College of the Arts in the heart of Melbourne's thriving arts precinct, and the 13-hectare environmentally and horticulturally focused Burnley campus. There are also regional and rural campuses at Creswick, Dookie and Shepparton, as well as a veterinary clinic and hospital at Werribee on the outskirts of Melbourne. Since its inception, the university has undergone profound changes, which have affected not only its internal structure, but also its physical, intellectual and cultural landscapes. The university's influence reaches into every aspect of Melbourne life through its students and staff, 30 teaching hospitals, affiliated institutions, residential colleges and halls of residence, the Melbourne Theatre Company, Melbourne University Publishing, the Ian Potter Museum of Art and its research centres. The University of Melbourne is a leading Australian research university. Its research expenditure is second only to that of the National Science Agency, the CSIRO. The university has an outstanding track record in research and development, including such successes as the bionic ear, which has brought hearing to more than 20,000 profoundly deaf children and adults. Recaldent, a milk-based bioactive food ingredient which can remineralise teeth and bones. And HIV vaccine research, which attracted $4 million in funding from the US National Institutes of Health. For students, the university offers a truly Melbourne experience with increased opportunities to expand their knowledge beyond the traditional learning space. Students are encouraged to undertake new projects, to meet new people, to connect with others and to build relationships between the university and other bodies. The university provides a distinct experience that produces graduates with an international awareness based on understanding of social, cultural and linguistic diversity, and with respect for the physical environment and individual human rights and dignity. Studying at Melbourne also allows students to enhance their intellectual and social life in one of the world's most livable cities. With a population of more than 3.5 million, Melbourne is Australia's second largest city. A culturally diverse and friendly place with clean air and a healthy lifestyle. For more than 150 years, the University of Melbourne has played a vital role in this vibrant city, working in partnership with business, government and the community to address issues of local, national and global significance. Working towards our vision to be one of the finest universities in the world.